I'm back with my next video. Today we're going to talk about wall decor ideas that I've been loving so far. So I know you have a plethora of ideas already. I know your browsing sessions on Google and Pinterest and whatnot, but these are A, the ideas that I personally like, and B, they definitely add a lot of style and personality to your home. Let me divide this video into two parts. The first part being on the things that you can incorporate yourself without having any professional for help, and the second part would be the things that you can do with your walls with a professional stylist. So I'm going to start with the first part. Yes, you can do a lot of exciting things with your walls without taking any professional's help.
But then you'll be jobless, no?
I didn't think about that. But now I cannot leave them stranded in the middle of a video, no? I'll have to continue. You want me to continue, right? They want me to continue. I have to. Okay. The first thing first is propping up a mirror on the wall. So this has been a recent trend, at least in India. I'm talking of the long, wide mirrors that are 5 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. You can have them in a lot of ways with a wooden frame or painted white or different color frames or metallic frames. However you want to style your house, and you can place it up in a section that needs a little bit of working up. Accessorize it with quirky little things like a plant or a lamp or anything that adds glamour and charm to that place, and you have a stylized section in a mid-range budget, and you're definitely going to like it. Idea number 2 is plates. No, not these. Antique plates or any set of coordinated plates, aesthetically pleasing ones in metal or ceramic, when put up on your wall, not just adds charm to the wall but also contributes majorly to the theme running in your house. Just make sure that the storage unit above which you're placing them should have a height of around 3 to 4 feet and not more than that, because otherwise it'll look a little disproportionate to look at. Idea number 3 is placing a minimalist bookshelf. A bookshelf that is not too heavy can be put up in your living room, your bedroom, any section that you would like to turn up into a study room, or even your bathroom. Yeah, you can put it there, and it not only adds chemistry to the wall but also puts your wall to an actual practical use. This bookshelf can have a teak look, a distressed finish look, or any look that goes with the overall theme of your house. I know I have been stressing on theme creation a lot in my videos, but that is really important, and that has been missing in a lot of houses that I've been visiting in a couple of months. In a lot of cities, everywhere I get to see this, and it is sad. But we are here to bring a change, and I hope that we are going to bring interior style revolution in 21st century. And what else you can do with your bookshelf? Add a king couch right next to it, add a little lamp, a reading lamp or a big one, whichever you fancy more, and you're definitely going to love this little space creation that you've done with your wall. And it is different, not just the regular wallpapers and paints and everything, Idea number 4 for your walls is scattered sculptures. Now this one also comes from the forever beautiful looking hotels and restaurants that we all visit every now and then. We go on a Friday, we go on a Saturday, we go on a Sunday. Some of these structures might look really expensive, but trust me guys, you have a lot of budget options in them too. I don't want to endorse any brands here, but you can always ask your queries from me on the email or personal messages, and I'll be happy to help you with sourcing these sculptures from online portals or specific stores in your city itself. Just to give you an idea, these sculptures start from merely 1,500 rupees. Told ya, I am not an expensive stylist. Idea number 5 is to split a photo. No, no, no. Don't attempt this. You would hate the eventual product. Photos or paintings like these can be put up on your otherwise boring walls. Hang it up behind your elegant looking sofa or couch in the living room, or you can put this behind your bed in your bedroom. Up next is placing a ladder against your wall. No, not this one. I could be hanged for this one, but instead we can use something like this. Put your books onto it and make it a bookshelf like the one I talked about earlier, or you can add plants and artifacts to it, and this area will grab a lot of attention in your house. You might want to avoid this if you have young kids at home. Idea number 7 is neatly done frames. Now this also has been executed already in a lot of houses, but the key here is to do it smartly and nicely. So how can you incorporate those? One, you can have candid portraits of your family members and put them either in symmetry or asymmetrically, however you are doing the rest of your house, keeping in mind the theme again that I've been talking about already a lot. Second thing what you can do is you can have pictures of various destination cities that you want to visit before you die, put up on the wall, and that would make again a great accent gallery wall. The third thing that you can do is putting up pictures of the things that you really want to do, like your life goals, the car that you wish to buy, the house that you wish to build someday, or a destination city that you would like to shift permanently at some point of your life. And yeah, that will remind you of your life goals, and plus it will always make a great accent wall that has a pinch of personalization to it. So that is all for this video. I'm going back on my styling job, and you guys need to come back for the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and watch out for the space for more decor videos coming up soon. Bye bye. थोड़ा क्लियर बोलना, इतना you very far. Sunday.